Hello there, you amazing people. So in this video we will be learning that how can we change the width and the height of our cell inside our Excel sheet. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So first of all, let us see that how can I change the width of my cell. In order to change the width of your cell, you just have to go to the top of your column, go to the heading of your columns, and then you just have to drag that particular column to whichever width that you want. For example, I want it to be this wide or this wide or this wide. I can do that manually. Here you can see that it is written Feb 2023. But what will happen if I decrease the width, decrease it so much that the width of my column is less than the length of the content inside that cell. For example, if I decrease this column too much, then these signs will appear. But don't worry, if I increase it, again those signs will be interchanged with my actual values in that column. So this is how you can change the width of your cell. Now let us suppose that I don't want to change the width of my cell manually by dragging. So what I can do is that I can just go to between two columns, for example here, and then I can double click it. Then the width of that particular column is going to be auto fit. It means that the width of my column is going to be the length of the largest cell, largest value present in any of the cell of that particular column. For example, in this column, this is the largest value present. In this column, this is the largest value present. So the width of this column has been automatically adjusted in order to fulfill this. Now if I talk about this particular, suppose this is my column, here only these lengths are here, these data are present. Now if I double click it here, then what my auto fit does is that it decreases the length of this column in order to fit with the string length of the largest value present in that column, which is this one. In order to change the rows, I can do the same. I can drag and drop, or I can double click it in order to restore the original width, that is a width to fit all the columns or the entire row, by double clicking it. Now let us suppose that I have to do the auto fit for multiple columns. Then what I can do is that I can select all those columns or go between any two columns and then double click it. Then my autofill command is going to be applied to all those selected columns. Similarly for all the rows. For example, if I randomly increase and decrease the rows length like this, and I select all those rows, and then I apply my auto fit command, that is double clicking between any two row headers, then my length is going to be, suppose this. Now if I apply auto fit command, all my rows are going to be auto fit in order to contain the largest value of that cell. So why do we need to change the width of my cell? It is simple. It is because sometimes we want to make sure that our sheet is in a presentable form and the data present inside my cells is uniform. That is the use of changing the width and height of my cells. So that was all for today, guys. In the next video we'll be learning that how can we hide and unhide data present in our cells inside our Excel sheet. So we will meet in our next video. Until then, bye bye.